What's up? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I just want to share with you some, 10 to be exact, 10 of my favorite scents for the summer. Now all of these are Bath & Body Works just because they're on the inexpensive side. They do tend to last. Of course you have to reapply. It's a body spray and it's typically, if you can get it on discount, it's like $5 or so. So of course they're not gonna last as much or as long as a perfume, but if you don't mind reapplying, which I don't, I actually enjoy it because it's like refreshing to spray the scent. It's like you get to smell it all over again. So I thought, let me just rank 10 of the ones that I have in my collection. I don't really have a collection because I don't really just get things to collect them. I get them to just use them. Once they're done, you know, they're done. First one that I'm gonna share with you is Brightest Bloom. And the reason that I want to put this in first place is, okay, first of all, I'm not the biggest floral lover, okay? I first like vanillas, gourmands, sweet, woody, like spicy scents. Those are my go-tos. And then followed by, what do I want to say? Maybe florals, and then lastly, anything like aquatic. I don't really like aquatic scents, but the reason that I like this one, this is like walking through a garden, a flower field. You're sniffing, I don't know, tulips, roses, gardenia, dahlias. Like you're literally just smelling everything. This is the epitome of what I think spring smells like. And I know that you can do florals like throughout the entire year, it doesn't matter, but to me, florals make the most sense in spring and in summer. But I think in the summer, when it's like hot and sticky, I want to feel fresh, and that's what this one gives me. That's why I ranked this one first, and this one has fragrance notes of lily of the valley, jasmine sandbach, garden, carnations, fresh cedarwood. This one is in first place. And for someone that says that they don't really like florals, it doesn't make a lot of sense to have floral fantasy in second place. But the reason that I enjoy this one is because this to me is a dupe of, I think it's called Paradox by Prada. I love that scent. And of course, if you get it, you know, from actual Prada, it's gonna be over $100 something. And to get it for $5 from Bath & Body Works, I mean, I absolutely adore this. This is from the, what is it called? The Luxuries collection, or the Luxuries line that they came out with. And honestly, they did an amazing job because I've obviously smelt the other one and then smelt this one. They're almost identical. The fragrance notes for this one are peach, osmanthus, jasmine, warm patchouli. I'm not the biggest fan of orange and peach and tangerine just because it's a little bit too like acidic, too citrusy for me. So in this one, I honestly cannot smell it. It smells very delicious. This is more of like an adult grown-up floral peppery scent. This one is not like Brightest Bloom where it smells just like a garden. This is a little bit more mature. You're a little bit more sophisticated. So this one is in second place. In third place, I decided to place Butterfly. This is the epitome of a fun summer, beautiful day. This is a very popular scent with like the younger crowd, like the teens or the preteens, the teens, you know, the young girlies, because it's fun, it's bubbly, it's just full of energy. The reason that I place this one in third place is because if there's a day where you're like, you know what, I'm gonna be out with family, I'm gonna go to the park, I'm gonna, you know, go on a little hike, I'm gonna do tubing, whatever the summer activities are, this is that. This is full of whatever and however your day is gonna go, and it's fun, it's energetic, it's flirty, it's youthful. This is a very good scent. I mean, I've had this in candles, body wash, body creams, just you name it. So this is third place for the simple fact that it's just fun and playful. In fourth place, I decided to place Fruity Musk. And the reason that I'm choosing this one is because this too is a very vibrant scent. However, this is not a floral. This is, I guess you could call it maybe a gourmand, but not necessarily like a sweet gourmand. This is a very fruity scent. The fragrance notes for this one are dewy raspberry, sugared musk, velvet moss. Now, the raspberry to me is the most prominent note. To me, this is a very vibrant scent. It's fun, it's punchy, it's in your face. Like you can smell it. The raspberry is definitely there, and it's sweet. It's like sugary, it's dewy. It's just, I don't know. To me, this is exactly how I want fruity scents to be. I do not like, so for example, strawberry. If it smells like your generic just basic strawberry or just your basic banana or your basic, I don't know, blueberry. Like, I think there was a scent that they have blueberry pancakes. I cannot do that. I think it's just too generic. It's too just plain. I don't know. But this one, the way that it's blended, even though the raspberry is a note that I immediately pick out, I think they did a really good job. It's not necessarily juvenile or super mature. It's right in the middle where you're kind of fun. You know, you got a grown-up job, but you pay your bills, but you also go out on the weekends. You're not in bed by 9 p.m. Like, this is what this gives me, okay? This is a fun girl in the summer that's just, I don't know, trying to have a good time, okay? In 5th place, I decided to put If You Musk, and this is also from the Luxuries collection. This has been said, and I actually agree, to be a dupe of the, I don't think they sell it at Ulta, but it's definitely sold by Sephora, and I've smelled both of them, and again, it's like they went and bought these perfumes and they said, you know, to the labs, make this, but making it expensive. This is a very unique scent. I don't really know how to describe this one. The fragrance notes are iris, pink pepper, airy musk. There is a hint of pepper, but it's not, like, honestly, I think this is extremely in the background. Like, you have no idea it's there. It's just sitting there quietly, doing its part, but not really requiring any attention. This is a sexy scent to me. This is a sexy summer scent. If you're having like a girls' night or doing any nighttime activities, this to me is a scent that you can use throughout, you know, the day, but also at night because it's sexy. But it's also playful and it's mysterious. I don't know. I honestly don't really know how to describe this other than it's a very nice scent. If you have not been able to get your hands on I think it's on the other actual, like the real fragrance, if you can still get your hands on If You Musk, I would definitely just, you know, check the 75% off sale right now and see if it happens to be in one of the bins. But if it's not, you can always get the one, you know, the actual one sold at Sephora, or at least smell it just so you can kind of understand what I'm talking about when I say that it's a very like sexy, seductive, mysterious summer scent. In 6th place, I decided to place Seeing Rouge. Now this is a dupe of the Baccarat Rouge 540, but it also smells like In the Stars. So In the Stars, I think, is more of a unique scent that is kind of, you know, imitating or has notes from the Baccarat Rouge 540. This one to me is just trying to be that. The like $200-300 perfume. They're not really even shy about it. Like, it smells genuinely like that. The fragrance notes are black currant buds, sweet saffron, amber musk. To me, this is the most mature, seductive scent for the summertime. This is not fruity. This is not floral. This is not gourmand. This is just, I don't know. It's like it's warm and it's soft and it's delicate. I think this is a very feminine scent. This does not like punch you in the face when you smell it. This is more like a lullaby. Mesmerizing, unforgettable, I don't know, like delicate, seductive, sweet. This to me is definitely more of like a nighttime scent. I, of course, you know, wear whatever you want or use whatever you want throughout the day, doesn't matter. But this in specific is something that I would use like if I'm going to dinner, or if I'm going, you know, to just a nighttime event that requires you to be a little bit more put together, a little bit more dressed up. That's why I decided to place this one, because in your arsenal, you need those type of scents. You need the fun, flirty, you know, morning, daytime scents, but you also need the evening scents that are just a little bit more mysterious and seductive. In 7th place, I decided to place Cotton Candy. And the reason that I did that is because you need to have just like a childish, just carefree scent. And that's what this is. This is straight up cotton candy. Like, if you've smelled and ate cotton candy, you know exactly what this smells like. This is like, you know, a young girl, free will, no bills, like there's just no worries in your life. That's what this scent is to me. The fragrance notes are spun sugar, pink berries, whipped vanilla. The sugar and the vanilla, that's like literally all I smell. It is so sweet. This is the one scent that I feel like I want to eat. Like, I genuinely could spray it in my mouth. Don't do that, and I don't do that. This is what I think sugar smells like. I know normal, like just regular granulated sugar smells like nothing, but if it had a scent, it would definitely be cotton candy clouds. And again, this one is very similar to that one Ariana Grande scent. What is it? I think it's like, but this one smells like that one. I've smelled both of them. And this is a very long-lasting scent. I don't know why. I think it's because of the strength of just the sugary smell. So I decided to place this one in 7th place because, again, you can never not have just like a fun, carefree scent. And that's what this one is. In 8th place, I decided to place Salted Shorelines, and the reason for that is because it's an aquatic coastally scent. This is the only scent I will ever have that is an aquatic. Like, I do not like or enjoy any like water, breeze, salt, waves, any of those like scents with those names. Those are not scents that I will typically go for or use, but there was something about this one. It's like salty, but also like masculine in a way. I don't really know if that makes sense, but the fragrance notes are dewy bergamot, warm sage, salted driftwood. Maybe it's the warm sage that I'm smelling. It's almost like a unisex scent. This is not fun and flirty by any means. This is mature. This is, I'm going to the beach in my Porsche with my bougie white little dog, and we're gonna sit in a part of the island that, you know, commoners aren't allowed to sit at. You're expensive, you have a trust fund, you don't even worry about paying your credit card bills because what bills? Like, this is just a very nice bougie scent. It is also from the Luxuries collection. I'm not sure what this one is trying to imitate. It's bougie, okay? So if you want something that's a little bit more aquatic and bougie, try this one. In 9th place, I placed Fresh Musk. This one came out with the fruity musk, and I think there was one more, like vanilla something, but oddly enough, I didn't like that one. I don't know, it just didn't, it was like a nothing scent. Like, I sprayed it and then it was gone, so I didn't find a need for that one. But this is also unique and different. The fragrance notes are crisp bergamot, creamy musk, sheer woods. This isn't necessarily like it's not an in-your-face scent. I almost want to say this is like a skin scent. So if you spray it, it will be more close to the skin. So like if people are walking around, they won't necessarily smell it. But if someone is in close proximity to you, they might just like take a quick whiff. It's very smooth. It's velvety. It's soft. It's gentle. It's also feminine. Again, this is just a very nice, easygoing scent for the summer. And I get why they say fresh musk. It does smell like a little fresh and a little musky, but very toned, very just quiet. This is for those that want a scent that is in the background. That's like a skin scent that is quiet. Still a little bit seductive, but you're not loud. You're more just like shy and timid. That's what I get from this one. So that's why I placed this one in 9th place. In 10th place, I decided to place Eau de Coconut, and I don't even know like what it is about this one that attracts me. I feel like there's like candy-y, but also mature, and this is definitely not a juvenile scent at all. And I think a lot of the Luxuries collection isn't very juvenile. It's more like high-end. This is one that's very unique. I feel like sometimes I like it and sometimes I don't. But the times that I've used it and then I catch a whiff of myself, I'm like, ooh, I smell very delicate and fragile, but also like summery. This is like a vacation for rich people. You know what I mean? Like you go somewhere, you're staying, it's like a 5-star resort. You know, every meal that you eat is made by a Michelin star chef. This to me, it's almost like I have to find the scent. Like I smell it blended together, but I have to really dig deep and like inhale to try to find that coconut. The notes for this one are coconut milk, tropical lily, vanilla, sandalwood. This one's confusing to me. It confuses me. I don't know, like, are you a summer scent? Are you a nighttime scent? Are you both? It's foodie, but not like cupcake foodie. You know, it's like expensive. Like you've only tasted this if you have a certain income. So anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any of these scents in your collection, I hope you just bring them out and play with them, because honestly, once July is over, like I'm done with summer. I transition everything to fall. So I have about 1 more month with these scents, and then I will transition all of these over to fall, because that is where that's where I want to live. I want to live in fall forever. So the earlier the better, honestly. And sometimes I just sneak into like my area where I have my seasonal items just separated by season, and I just lather myself with a little bit of the marshmallow latte or the champagne apple and honey, and I just kind of just marinate and sit with it. There's just something about fall and just smelling it just puts me in a good mood. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful, marvelous, beautiful day. Bye!